Hello everybody, this is Captain Comics, you are the readers, and this time I thought we should look a little at Toy Story for the Super Nintendo. Well, this is a very great game, but it's hard as heck. So I'm gonna turn my Super Retro Trio on, and after this video I'm going to show you a little of Godzilla Monster of Monsters for the NES. There we go. Okay. No, wait, the screen is... There. There. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, so I really like this game. And Toy Story is one of my favorite movie franchises. I think it's my third favorite movie franchise. My favorite movie of all time is probably The Goonies. Then my favorite movie trilogy after that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trilogy, the old one, yes, even the third one, and then comes Toy Story, I think. Okay, so here's the story. I know that many consider that the Genesis / Mega Drive version of this game is better. I kind of agree, though the Super Nintendo version has more color in its graphics and a little better sound, but that's kind of it. Otherwise, the Genesis version is better because it's like a little easier, like the whip or like the string, that's the name, is like it is more forgiving. Like in the Super Nintendo version you have to be extremely accurate, like when you hit something or when you're trying to like grab onto something to like swing or stuff. But in the Genesis version you don't have to be as accurate. Man, I should start making scripts for my episodes and not just improvise. But yeah, the game follows the movie quite well, I think. But like, see here, the Super Nintendo version has much more text, but the Genesis version has much more pictures with the text. And one of the biggest flaws with this game, I think, is that the Super Nintendo version doesn't have the song "You Got a Friend in Me," like the ultimate Toy Story song. But the Genesis version do, and the Genesis version also have an extra level, a driving stage, I think. And yeah, I really like this game. Also, even for the Super Nintendo. Ham, would you please move your large porcelain ass? Or are you made of plastic? I don't know. Can someone, if someone watches this, please tell me if Ham is made of porcelain or plastic. I think it's made of porcelain. Like China. I think it's called either China or porcelain. Missed. Come on, robot. A robot, sorry. Like, I don't think there's so many levels in this game that has timers. I think this is like maybe the only one. Yeah, but I really like this game, but it's especially the Super Nintendo version because you have to be really accurate. Do you see that I see here? If this was the Genesis version, I would have hit that on the first try. But you have to be really accurate, like the ring on the end of the string has to hit. Not you can't like just get the entire string through. You really have to hit with the ring at the end, and that makes the Super Nintendo version much harder. But yeah, this game is really good. Come on, Rocky. By the way, do you know that they are actually going to make a Toy Story 4? At least I heard that they're going to make a Toy Story 4 with the original Pixar crew, like the real crew behind Toy Story 1 and 2. That like the producer and stuff they did have the original cast in the Toy Story 3, except for Slinky Dog. The actor who played Slinky Dog died, so his best friend had to play Slinky. But yeah, I plan to cover this game more detailed and make more episodes, but I can only make episodes that's like 10 minutes long, and I'm going to make more episodes about games and stuff, that movies and comics and all that I have covered, but in more detail. But I hope you had a great Christmas, and I hope you have a happy new year, and I'll see you in the year 2016. Goodbye!